Patients are at risk of going blind or even dying because some junior doctors aren't using a simple piece of equipment.
Almost half the patients who were referred to the neurology department at 2 of the region's hospitals weren't examined with an ophthalmoscope, which should be routine when patients have unexplained head pain. Here's our health correspondent, Michele Paduano.
Now 28, Catherine Pryor leads a normal life. We're not trying to control a boisterous spaniel. But 4 years ago at Christmas, she nearly went blind. After blacking out in the shower, a junior doctor at City Hospital sent her home with a paper bag, saying she was having a panic attack. 2 days later, she was admitted, but sat on a ward for 8 days, until Dr. David Nichol was asked to discharge her on Christmas Eve.
I couldn't put into words how grateful I am to Dr. Nichol, that he fortunately was the person that came to see me when they wanted to discharge me and realised that discharging me was not the right thing to do and sent me for an eyesight saving operation, if not a life saving operation. I can't imagine what it would be like to not have my sight. I have a lot of respect for those that don't, but he saved my sight. Sorry.
If you just look straight ahead over there, okay.
Dr. Nichol had used this simple ophthalmoscope to check Catherine's eyes. It shows pressure build-up on the brain because the optic nerve in the eye changes shape. After similar problems with 2 more patients, he began an investigation and was shocked at the results.
I was amazed when we got the data, and I think it's one of these examples where there's kind of anecdotes that people have, colleagues have talked about this kind of thing for years, but actually when you see the data, that's actually a powerful motivator for change, really.
At City and Queen Elizabeth hospitals, almost 50% of patients had not had the eye test, but at the Queen Elizabeth Hospital alone, 80% were untested. After doctors were told that result, it fell to 60% still not tested at the QE. All junior doctors have to have a stethoscope, but they don't have to own an ophthalmoscope, and using one of these on patients with headaches can show up things that even a CT scan can't find. Now that junior doctors at both hospitals get extra training, the aim is to make sure other hospitals learn the lesson. Michele Paduano, BBC Midlands Today.
The former trade